Let's see what's going on here. The Lionel B show. Go check that out. Let's just do a reaction review on this. This Puffy love. Hey, it's came to an end, man. Niggas in all these sex parties, man. Puff Daddy on a yacht with Ray Gay and Rick Ross. Y'all don't remember when Puffy Love was on a yacht with Ray Gay and Rick Ross, and they all had lifesaver lollipops in their mouths, and they was sucking on them, and they was, yeah, some freaky stuff. That nigga Puff Daddy was like, yeah, daddy, show me something, daddy. And nigga was jumping up and down, sucking on lifesaver lollipops with Rick Ross and Ray Gay. I know the truth, but let's listen to this. They said Puffy, listen, they saying Puffy contacted his 25-year-old drug dealer, took a bag of crack cocaine and jumped on a private yacht and ran. Let's get to the footages.
Diddy his fix before Diddy flew off into the sunset.
Let's see. He said that nigga served Diddy some crack cocaine before he flew off into the sunset. But let's get back. Let's do a real reaction review. We want to know did he do it? That's what we did. Oh, they saying Jennifer Lopez. Much love to the Lionel B show. Much love to him for sure. Let's get to these footages. Who is this white boy? This nigga, this nigga keep him a little young underage boy around him. We want to know did he do it? Okay, let's get it.
Miami, and exactly what they were looking for.
I can't find it.
Now make sure you watch this whole video.
Did he do it?
Exactly what they combed the houses for. Now TMZ shared videos of Diddy's homes that were turned upside down after Homeland Security did a search on his properties. Well, it looks more like a search and destroy. Now, a lot of people were speculating as to what exactly the feds were looking for, and it appears they were searching for a very specific piece of key evidence. Now, allegations came out about Jennifer Lopez sneaking in the gun that Diddy used for the December 1999 shooting, and that he paid Sean $1 million to do a 10-year bid for him.
But did he do
She
it?
went from Jenny from the block to Jenny with the Glock. Now, being that no one was killed, Jennifer Lopez was able to walk away from the charges unscathed due to the statute of limitations.
What?
Now, if the lady had died that he shot, then the statute of limitations would not apply. She would have had some type of...
We all know Jennifer Lopez is a freak. We know the truth. I'm trying to see what them tapes look like. Now, anything with this man in it, I don't want to see it, but I do want to see a little bit something about Jennifer Lopez. I just want to know, did he do it? Let's get to the footage.
criminal liability in the case, so she got lucky. Her woo lady must have been working overtime.
If you believe in voodoo.
Now, as I mentioned in my previous video, Diddy took off in his G5 jet in order to try and evade prosecution. Now, bro is definitely shaking in his boots. But what he didn't realize, though, was while he was wings up with moderate to low turbulence, is that his alleged drug mule was getting knocked up. So let's talk about what we know about this drug mule before we get into what the feds tore his houses up for.
Yeah, of course, you got to be on some type of drugs to be busting Usher Raymond all up in his coochie and asshole to the point that you ripped him open to the point where he had to go to the motherfucking hospital and his mama tried to get on the property and hold you accountable. You high. You's a freak, nigga. For real, like, how horny do you need to be? Like, how many nuts do you need to bust? This nigga having sex with Ray J, Rick Ross, Cassie, Usher Raymond, like you reaping what you sow, and this is all allegedly. You's a sick freak. And the word on the streets is Suge Knight want Puffy Love to be put in his jail cell so he can squeeze his hands in his neck just like he did a couple years ago. Let's get to the footages. This is the nigga that was serving Puffy Love them drugs that was making him bust Usher Raymond and Ray J in they coochies and they assholes. Let's get to the footages. This is all allegedly.
Now, he was described in a recent lawsuit and was arrested Monday while Diddy and his crew were
Diddy
stopped by
do
federal
it.
law enforcement agents. Now, according to the affidavits, 25-year-old Brendan Paul was booked on 2 separate drug charges after the feds intercepted Diddy's plane at the Opelika airport in Miami. He was hit with 1 count of possession of suspected cocaine and another possession of suspected marijuana, both of which are felonies.
Suspected? As if they don't know what crack cocaine and marijuana is. This shit ain't suspected. This shit is real. We all know Miami got the best coke. And they got some good marijuana. Y'all acting like that shit he's sniffing ain't real, nigga. Y'all got marijuana and crack cocaine tester tubes. These niggas high on drugs, busting kids in their coochies and assholes. Hey, Puff Daddy, get ready for count time. Yeah, Aron Hall, is it true that Puff Daddy called you in a room so you can bust Cassie and her coochie and asshole, allegedly, nigga? Yeah, nigga, y'all niggas is coming to the light. All them homosexual gay parties that you was having with Biggie Smalls' money, nigga, you gonna reap what you sowed, nigga. Let's get to these footages, Puffy love.
In Florida. Now, it appears that he was waiting to serve Diddy his fix before Diddy flew off into the sunset.
Y'all heard this shit? They like Puffy called the white boy like, nigga, they searching for me. They searching through the tunnels. They about to find the kids in the tunnel. Nigga, meet me at the Miami airport. I'm in the private section. I need 1 more bag of that shit, then I'm out of here. I told y'all, Puffy's a sneaky nigga. I don't think Puffy got on that private plane. I think Puffy was hiding in the motherfucking bushes the whole time.
Now, in the paperwork, officers claimed that while they were working in conjunction with Homeland Security and Customs and Border Protection personnel, they came across what they described as the suspected drugs in Paul's travel bags, which they say he actually claimed. Florida officers went on to say that the suspected narcotics were tested and found to be legit, leading to Brendan Paul's arrest. He was booked into jail but has since actually bailed out. Now, it's important to note that Brendan Paul was named in Rodney Jones, aka Little Rod's, explosive complaint against Diddy, which identified him as a close confidant of Diddy's and as someone who allegedly.
Hey, Puffy love, when they catch your punk ass nigga, you ain't making bail, nigga. You better get ready for count time, Puffy love. And you got the perfect name for a nigga that should be in prison. They gonna be loving you. They waiting for you, Puffy. Right now, niggas got pictures of you licking your lips. They got pictures of you posted up in a prison cell, nigga. They can't wait for Puffy love to get booked in, nigga. You go be making some good Puffy love once they book your punk ass in there, nigga. Yeah, nigga, you set up Biggie, nigga, and you robbed Craig Mack and you robbed Little Rob. Them niggas died with no souls in their bodies, nigga, while you was having homosexual gay parties in these tunnels with these kids, allegedly, nigga, sniffing crack cocaine with your horny ass, nigga. Yeah, I don't like this nigga. Tupac didn't like him, and I didn't either.
Handles Diddy's drugs/guns. Suffer.
All I want to know is, did he do it? And Puff Daddy, when I look at you, I see demons in your motherfucking eyes, nigga. You fit the description of a nasty looking nigga. Like you look like, man. This one nigga said you rubbed your hand up his ass cheeks like you took your hand and wiped your hand up this man ass cheeks, dude. Like what the fuck is you doing in these studios, bro?
Aiding and abetting Combs and his associates in the alleged trafficking by paying freak-off workers in cash. Now, Diddy thought by having him on his team, he could sneak and do his dirt, but he didn't realize that the feds be watching everybody. Now, reportedly, all of those freak-off allegations.
Say, damn, where's the bitches at? Oh, there's one female, right? That's it? So, that's what I heard this homosexual be doing. This nigga bring one female around to make it seem like he's into women. And then I guess the women were like, get the men aroused. The next thing you know, all the men is in one room in tunnels doing something. Yup, Gene Deal said it. He said he'll bring one bitch around. And then somehow this bitch will do something and get all these niggas to end up doing something with each other. Yeah, did he do it? Yeah, you sure did do it, nigga. You's a freak nasty. Look at him. You don't see the demons in this nigga eyes? What type of nigga after Biggie get killed you having homosexual parties? Nigga, why is your house bigger than Biggie Small's mama house? Why did you take Craig Mack's publishing and why did Black Rob was on his sick bed begging for help while he was alive. Once he died, Puffy started posting up shit like as if he cared about Black Rob. And that nigga went and bust Usher and his coochie in his asshole allegedly. I'm sick of this nigga.
Piqued the Fed's interest, and the reason they stormed his home was to find copies of the videos that Cassie and Little Rod had mentioned. Now, apparently, those videos contain shocking evidence that could put Diddy away forever. Now, this is going to make R. Kelly's case look like Disneyland once they review those tapes. Also, the main reason all of his electronic devices were confiscated. Now, feds are saying that Diddy and all of Diddy's associates.
I want to say something. Go check out Cassie before she got with Puff Daddy. For real. When he got with this, she was a little girl, bro. Ladies and gentlemen. And then he turned this bitch out. She started cutting her hair off and shit. Bitch started going crazy. This nigga got this bitch sniffing pills. Oh. Remember they said this nigga took his wife on a yacht and knocked the bitch tooth out and somehow fixed the bitch teeth before they got back on land. Allegedly, this nigga sick.
Will be looking at some serious time. And guess who else is going down with them?
Who?
None other than T.D. Jakes. The man that be pimping in the pulpit.
Now, we gonna get to this T.D. Jakes nigga. I heard this nigga's a sick freak. That's what I'm saying. In the name of God, I heard this T.D. Jakes niggas is a sick freak too. Nigga, you going to the pits of hell, you sick, nasty motherfuckers. I can't believe this shit. Like, I gotta figure out what's going on. Like, why is your head on this man's shoulder like this, you Puffy? See, this Puffy love shit gotta stop, bro. This shit gotta stop. Like, you can see the demons in these niggas. Like, they skin should be a little bit lighter than that. Like, they like dark. They don't got no souls in them, and they look oily. Why they look like they always putting baby oil on each other or some shit? It's just, why? Let's get to these footages, y'all. Did he do it? Yes, he did do it.
Now let's look at the next associate that will be soon going down. Now Lionel B got some hot Hennessy for y'all nosy asses today. So make sure you go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, and watch this whole video so that you don't miss nothing.
Last year in California, there were 200,000 car crashes.
Usher Raymond in the house tonight, looking for some puffy love. Ray J in the house tonight, looking for some puffy love. Rick Ross in the house tonight, looking for some puffy love. Oh, let's get to the footages.
December, T.D. Jakes became the subject of a report on social media alleging that he was a big back burly bottom and that he frequented Diddy's alleged freak-out parties while also engaging in some wild activities such as sleeping with multiple men.
All of these big deviants is all catching hell in 2024. It's up for all of them. It don't matter if you Diddy or whoever you is. TDJ, any of them, all lies will be exposed. That's all.
Now the
That's my nigga right there, boy. My nigga Cat. Well, y'all see baby Cat in the background. Yeah, you niggas go reap what you sow. Like you're sleeping with man, and then you're going on stage preaching God's word. You's a sick mother. You laying in the bed. Okay, so you laying in the bed with Puff Daddy, and then going on like video, like proclaiming that we need to give you money, or we going to hell if we don't pay you 10% as a pastor. You's a buster, and then you about to go sleep with another man. Yeah, that puffy love shit. You niggas need to get ready. Yeah, put these punk ass niggas in the jail cell. Nigga, I would throw 1,000,000 Bibles at this bitch nigga head. This nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'll throw 1,000,000,000 Bibles at your head, nigga. Then we might see if you can get an early release, you bitch ass nigga. What you say, you don't have a job? I don't know who you talking to. Shark Attack? I don't know who you talking to. Bitch, do you see all this shit I got up in here, bitch? Yeah, I got a job and I got some other shit I'll be selling. Mind, if you don't like what I'm saying about Puffy Love, then you go get in the bed with that nigga because they looking for him. You buster.
Iron preacher T.D. Jakes immediately told his followers to log off when it came down to the social media scandal. Now, T.D. Jakes was the subject of a recent report on TikTok that he was always the VIP at Diddy's freak-offs, sliding around in baby oil on a homemade slip and slide on 2 Viagras. Now, the minister's unconventional preferences has been called into question, while seemingly streaming his Christmas to
the person that asked me, do I have a job? Yeah, this is my job. This is my job. This is one of my jobs. Serving you motherfucking smokers and sucker ducking you pedophiles. Yeah, nigga. You puffy lovers, you better stop playing with baby Cat 85.
service on YouTube. T.D. Jakes said, out of concern, some of you come in to hear what I'm going to say. All of you who expect me to address a lie, you can log off. Speaking over the roar of applause from the audience, Jakes added, I will not use this sacred day and this sacred pulpit to address a lie when I have a chance to preach a truth. I.e., he didn't know what to damn say. To put it bluntly, once people are exposed and blindsided, it takes a minute for them to get their bearings together. Now, T.D. Jakes was born Thomas Dexter Jakes in South Charleston, West Virginia in 1957 to Odith and Ernest Jakes Sr. Now, T.D. Jakes was the youngest of 3 children and grew up in West Virginia. According to West Virginia Public Broadcasting, he developed an interest in religion at a young age and would preach to an imaginary audience as a child. In his
We all know, I'm going to just say something. We all know it's something about these pastors, man. It's something about these pastors got a history of touching little kids and doing crazy shit behind doors with people, with the congregation wives and niggas doing stuff in the back room with other men. Yeah, TD Jakes, I'm not going to use the Lord's pulpit to address with these allegations, but you're doing all this nasty shit in the name of the Lord. You're also doing it in the Lord's house. How many men have you had sex with in the Lord's house, T.D. Jakes? Oh, I don't want to discuss it at the Lord's congregation. Shut up, you buster. You go reap what you sow, nigga.
20s, Jakes founded his first church, the Greater Emmanuel Temple of Faith in West Virginia. He served as a pastor of the modest 10-member congregation. Now, damn, that's about the size of a special ed class. Now, in 1982, Jakes married his beard. I met his wife, Sarita Jakes, an author and speaker.
She looks sad to the motherfucker. She looks sad to the motherfucker, like I made a mistake.
Beard. I met his...
Put your head up, lady. I know you made a bad decision. Put your head up, lady. You made a bad decision. That man is making love to other men in the name of the Lord. That's why my God is different than your God, nigga. Yeah, your God saying you can go bust another man in his coochie and asshole, and you're not gonna address it to the congregation. Yeah, yeah, you's a buster, and Puff Daddy, you's a customer. You hear me, Puff Daddy? Puff Daddy, you sniffing crack cocaine and you hiding in the bushes. Okay? I told you if they would have looked in the bushes, they would have found your punk ass with maybe 2 kids. And this nigga, yeah. Look, we just went into a new season. These niggas is reaping what they sowed. You get what you give, Puffy. That Puffy love bullshit.
His wife, Sarita Jakes, an author and speaker. She served as an executive director of women and children's affairs at their mega church.
What? She served in the children affairs? That's what they usually do. The men be fucking the other men and fucking the congregation wives while the wife is in control of the kids. That bitch. Yeah, that bitch go reap what she sowed too, you hoe. You was in charge of the kids, hoe? Yeah, we know what you hoes do with the kids. Yeah, you bitch. You.
Now, T.D. Jakes and his wife, Sarita Jakes, went on to have 5 children: Sarah Jakes, Cora Jakes Coleman, Thomas Jakes, Jermaine Jakes, and Jamar Jakes. And just about all of them are pretty f***ed up. Now, his daughter Sarah got knocked up at just 13 years old and went on to have 3 kids by 3 baby daddies. Now,
I'm telling you, and they all them, that's what I'm saying. These niggas be acting like they perfect in these motherfucking churches. These church people, oh my God, they act like they holier than thou. Nigga, your daughter got her coochie and asshole busted open inside of the congregation. Wow. Now we know the truth. I'm telling you, nigga. Oh, I had a girl, when last time I went to church, nigga, I've been raped by 2 church girls. Them church girls are freaks, and go to find out TD Jake's daughter is a freak too. I'm trying to see what that head is like. I'm about to contact TD Jake's daughter. I want to see what that head could do for baby cat AB5.
about throwing a hot dog down a damn hallway. Now, Jakes gained commercial notoriety with the publication of his first book, Woman That.
Constantly on the go and
This nigga, this pastor is sick. Pastor's writing books and shit. What this bitch put in her mouth? Beef jerky? I got some beef jerky for a bitch. Hey, okay, let's get past this.
Which purportedly was to provide spiritual guidance for women. And it did so well as a book, it later became a film. Much like Steve Harvey's cap-ass book, Think Like a Man. Now that's where these dudes get some money and just start pandering to women. Y'all ladies need to what?
Hold up. Before we go any further, did you hear about this bitch nigga right here? This bitch nigga, if I'm correct, after Kim Porter was killed, allegedly by Puffy Love, this bitch nigga sent his daughter to be with Puff Daddy. This bitch nigga, Steve Harvey, sent his daughter to be with Puffy Love after Kim Porter was murdered. How do a bitch die from a cough? Okay.
Pick up and don't fall for it. How has your life changed since those books got released? And I only want wrong answers only. Now, in 1996, Jake founded the PARTYS House, a non-denominational, multi-racial mega church located in Dallas, Texas, with tens of thousands of members, which proved to be a great financial move as that catapulted him and his wife to millionaire status. Now, DMilk.com featured TD Jakes in their article, 20 times greedy preachers were exposed for wearing expensive clothes. Now, they reposted a picture of TD Jakes wearing a $1,250 Louboutin belt bag. Now, this is the same man that said in the Shade Room interview that if God don't tell him to give money to the homeless, he won't. Now, in 2001, T.D. Jakes appeared on the cover of Time magazine with the question, is this man the next Billy Graham? He was recognized by the magazine as America's best preacher. But allegedly at Diddy's wild ass parties, they nicknamed him the best wraparound reacher. Now in 2004, Jakes,
I gotta say this because I'm a real nigga. I'm a real one. Who the fuck is having sex with this alien dude? This demonic spirit. Who the fuck is... You motherfucking demons is nasty. Oh, my bad. Who's making love to this nigga? My bad. He's right there. Puffy love. This shit is crazy. Rick Ross in the house tonight looking for some puffy love. T.D. Jakes in the house tonight looking for some puffy love. You nasty nigga.
launched MegaFest,
Freak.
a popular religious conference series that he still hoped.
Damn, this nigga robbing the congregation. Robbed all them motherfucking people. Nigga got kids. Like, y'all don't even know. This nigga about to shut the church. He about to take all your money. He gonna cut all the lights off to the church and go in the back room and make love to a man. This is crazy. This is crazy. Puffy love.
To this day alongside his beard.
No.
I meant his wife. Now, Oprah has participated in the event as well with her cheap ass. Now, Jakes was a featured speaker at former President Barack Obama's inauguration in 2000.
I do want to say something too. This is very, 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 very true. Them motherfucking pastors in these churches, they hate helping homeless people. Anybody need help with their rent and you go to church, go ask your church if they can help you pay your rent, nigga, and watch what they say. They probably ask you, hey, how long have you been with the congregation? They might put their hand on your shoulder and say, come back after the church is closed so they can bust you in your coochie and asshole. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's puffy love.
He also participated in Obama's Easter prayer breakfast, and that same year, his son was arrested for the ultimate in nastiness. Now, this is where Jakes had to tiptoe back to the pulpit and let his congregation know that he had one hell of a week. Now, his little sickening son, Jermaine.
Oh my God. See, y'all about to witness some shit I ain't witnessed yet. I didn't know this about T.D. Jakes' son. I just seen a zesty picture. Let's get to the footages. What the fuck is going on? Yep. This tells it all. Yep, you fit the description. Yep, y'all doing something in the back of the church for sure. For sure. Why don't you feminine motherfuckers, you know it's something feminine or weird about a nigga when he ain't wearing no motherfucking socks. When a man don't got no motherfucking socks on, nigga got these colorful shirts on, nigga look like he got motherfucking Vaseline rubbed on his forehead and face. You know, look at this. That's TDA, that's your son? That's that puffy love. All right, man.
Park, the Dallas police said. Now,
The
Jermaine,
Dallas police said what?
charge of indecent exposure related to an incident in a southern Dallas park, the Dallas police said. Now, Jermaine Jakes was accused of exposing his tallywhacker in front of an undercover Dallas police vice detective at Keys Park, near West Keys Boulevard and Southampton Road on the night of January the 3rd. Now, according to a Dallas Police Department,
Yeah, you look like you. Like he got a little bit of puffy mixed into him. But yeah, that's what they teaching you in the church, nigga. I bet you when the police arrested him, nigga, I'm part of the T.D. Jakes Foundation. Like, what that mean? That mean you can pull out your penis and expose yourself? If you don't go into the back of the church and repent, you buster, you niggas is weird.
arrest warrant affidavit, Jakes exposed himself to two undercover vice detectives at Keys Park. Now, apparently, it was a part of a sting operation where down low men meet up in the park and trade meat with each other. And I'm not talking about the kind of Winn-Dixie or Kroger's.
I gotta say this. Listen, I don't know what these rich people doing. Listen, these rich motherfucking kids, y'all got all this money, and the best thing you can do is go meet up at a park with other men and expose yourself. You niggas is bored and retarded, my nigga. TD Jakes, your son, is meeting up with other men at the park and exposing his little wiener? You niggas need to go to, oh. I was about to say you niggas need to go to church. Don't even go to church. Go straight to jail, nigga.
Now, TD Jakes, embarrassed by his son being publicly exposed after his arrest, said in a statement to the congregation that his son's arrest was unfortunate, but gave assurance of his support. He also said, as parents, we occasionally feel that our children do not live up to our highest and best ideals. When they do not, we do not diminish our love for them as recompense for our disapproval. Like our children, we also are not infallible, nor do we profess to be, he said. Now, Bishop said the family would turn to Christ for his grace. He also said, it is in moments like these that I am so grateful that we do not preach that we are the solution, but we look to Christ for resolution. So then, as a very human family with real issues, like many other people, we will draw from the same well of grace to which we have led others to drink and be refreshed. Now, in terms of human family, I don't know too many people, kids is out there showing they tallywhackers to police. But hey, that's just me. Now, the question I want to know is, why would you raise your son to be meeting up in the park all hours of the day, searching for man meat with a flashlight in the daytime? Like father, like son, because damn sure people are alleging that people.
Just imagine you TD Jakes, right? And you like, hey, son, we all about to go to church and to the congregation. What you about to go do? Daddy, I'm about to go to the park. And do what, son? We're about to meet up with these other dudes and what else in the name of Jesus? Tell me. Daddy, fuck it, I'm gonna tell you. I'm about to go to the park and show my wiener to other dudes, Daddy. I don't know no other way. We rich off the congregation. Just let me do it, Daddy. Go ahead in the name of Jesus. I'll preach for your son. Thou shalt not. Thou shalt. Go ahead, go to the park and expose yourself. Go to find out you showing a nigga your penis and it's the undercover cops. You's a buster.
Jakes be at them freak offs eating whipped cream off of Frank's. Now, for someone to be so close to Diddy, a real life perv pet up in the park all hours of the day, searching for man meat with a flashlight in the daytime. Like father, like son, because damn sure people are alleging that TD Jakes be at them freak offs eating whipped cream off of Frank's. Now, for someone to be so close to Diddy, a real life perv, pedo, and beater, and you is a bishop, make it make sense. Now, I know the scripture says, he who is without sin cast the first stone. But I ain't throwing no stones. We tossing out cinder blocks today. Now, Bishop Jakes needs to stop hiding in the pulpit and choir robes like 80% of the male download religious leaders and just live in his damn truth. His wife is a beard and she's just there for camera optics at this point. With all those allegations going on about this man, it's giving PR is working overtime. And you already know, man, he's hiding money at that damn mega church. All that money he making, he's spending that shit on Louis Vuitton belt bags and kicks and all this stuff right here. Now, ain't nothing wrong with somebody being able to dress fly, because I'm pretty sure he earned it at them parties. But it's probably better to give than to receive. Now, at this point, it doesn't seem like he's ever gonna beat these allegations. You've already had so many celebrities come out and expose Diddy as well as TD Jakes. Y'all heard it out of Cat Williams' mouth. Y'all heard it from Lunel. Y'all heard it from so many different people saying they are not shocked, they are not surprised. All this stuff is coming out about TD Jakes. And also, guys, on my previous video, I reported that it was alleged that he was actually in a relationship with a full-on man. So apparently he's been hiding in the closet for quite some time. Now, I feel like, if it wasn't true, at that point, he could have actually cleared it up while he was at church. He said he didn't want to defile the pulpit by bringing up a lie, but however, you could have addressed it and said, no, none of those allegations are true. I'm a straight up man and I got a wife and this is what I'm doing. But he didn't want to address it. He didn't want to address it. He didn't say, they're telling lies on me. He said, it's a lie. What's a lie? I mean, there was a lot of things that came out about you. Are you swinging with Diddy? Are you at them little zesty DL parties getting down? So I feel like, man,
I gotta say one more thing before the video ends. You know why he ain't gonna go up there and confess his nasty, sick, nasty ass thoughts and sins? He can't go up there and say, that's not true. He's not sleeping with a man, because the man that he's denying that he's sleeping with is sitting right there in the front chair in the congregation looking at him. He like, you're gonna lie and deny our relationship? Huh? TD Jakes? You gonna deny this puffy love? Just imagine, he said, I'm not gonna go in front of the congregation and address him. And like I said, because you can't say, I'm not having sex with another man, or because that other man is in the congregation sitting in the chair looking at you.
missed his opportunity to come clear and clean up his name. So it's up and it's stuck, in my opinion. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about this, man. How do y'all feel about Bishop T.D. Jakes being exposed as a zesty down low man?
Okay, and we'll get to that right now. It's Baby Cat 85 TV. Like and subscribe if you want. I would like to leave my final thoughts. These niggas is reaping what they sow. They some sick, nasty demons. You be surprised why a nigga preaching a word. He thinking about busting a little underage kid in they coochie and they asshole. These people is sick. They nasty. And if it was up to me, I'll throw 1 billion Bibles at this nigga head. After them 1 billion Bibles get thrown at his head, we go see if he live, and maybe we'll give him parole. We go parole you back to that punk ass church you first started, and you ain't gonna be able to leave that motherfucker for many, many years, nigga. We go put you in that same room and throw some more Bibles at your head. Them same rooms you was having sex with men with. Your son is at the park showing himself to underage cops. Like and subscribe to Baby Cat 85, nigga. It's a new season. Be careful who you hanging out with. You don't want to reap what somebody else has sowed. That's why, Baby Cat, I stay to my motherfucking self. These niggas out here nasty. Yeah, fuck this nigga. Like and subscribe to Baby Cat 85. And Puffy love, get ready for count time, nigga. I hope they put you in a jail cell with Suge Knight so he can squeeze your hand and choke your ass to sleep. Fuck you, nigga. Yeah, fuck you, nigga. That Puffy love shit go stop, nigga.